right there. James Campbell, we'll put you right next to Kayla. Sister Sophia Smith, right there next to James. And finally, Kristen Bertillo. I would want to ask you children something, because you had opportunity to look at that program and talk it over with your parents. And here's the question. What do we learn from this story? First of all, why did Pharaoh not listen to Moses and Aaron? And they gave a clue, but why did he not listen to Moses and Aaron? Now, you all had a chance to go over that with your parents, right? What was the problem with Pharaoh, that he wouldn't listen to Moses and Aaron? What was his problem?
Because he was arrogant and stubborn.
Arrogant and stubborn. She's got it. It says the clue is right there at Exodus 9:17, and then Psalm 66, verse 6 and 7. Now, here's something we just like to ask you. Now, she got the word, but did you really take time to find out what arrogance means? Does anybody know what arrogance is? Young sister Kayla, let's pass the mic to Kayla.
Arrogant means having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's own importance or abilities.
Oh, isn't that true? Did y'all get that? It's having an exaggerated view of one's own importance or abilities. Well said. Could that happen to us in the congregation? What do you think? Let me ask young brother Benitez, Angel there, since he has the mic already. Angel, could it happen to us?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. It could happen to us. So that's why we're learning and we're looking at this lesson. Now, how was Moses different from Pharaoh? And they gave a clue at Numbers 12:3. Well, we're going to call on Kinsey this time. Kinsey Wami.
Moses was mild and meek.
Ah, she got it right on the nail. Mild and meek. Now, what does that really mean to be mild and meek? Kristen's got her hand waving. She wants that mic. Kinsey, give that mic to Kristen. She wants it. What does it mean to be mild and meek?
It's the same thing as humble.
It's close, but she's right. It's right near that humility. Why is it important that we be mild and meek? Angel, let's just see. Why is it important? Keep going.
Because we want to follow Jehovah's steps instead of Satan's steps.
Absolutely. Very good. And they also give us a reason in the Bible. Did any of you get a chance to read that? James, did you get? Well, let's have James read it since he's got his Bible there and some notes. Let's look at Psalm 37:11 to see why it's so good to be mild and meek. This is a scripture that we hope you all will learn to memorize, because this is the goal that we have. Psalm 37, verse 11. That's going to be James reading that, and then we'll have one for Sophia. Did you find it, James? Page 780. Yes, please. Psalm 37, verse 11, James.
my friends and my compassion avoid me because of my flesh.
Well, let's give you another one to look at here. I think, you're at 38. Let's go to 37. 37, you left. You got it.
But the meek will possess the earth, and they will find exquisite delight in the abundance of peace.
Oh, very good, very good. Now, what we're going to ask you all, you little ones now. Now, remember we were talking about Pharaoh. What was his problem? He was what again? Who remembers that? Let's get Sophia Smith to give us that one again. What was his problem?
His problem was that he wouldn't let the Israelites go.
Well, that was part of it. He wouldn't let those Israelites go. And why wouldn't he let them go? Because he was what again, Angel?
Because he was the king of Egypt.
I think we should practice this a little more. Okay, he was the king of Egypt, and he wouldn't let him go. But we're learning something again. What's that? Well, there she goes. That's the young Kristen. Hand me that mic, please.
He was arrogant and stubborn.
Arrogant and stubborn. So that was Pharaoh's problem, right? Arrogant and stubborn. What did James just read about Moses and what we want to be? What was that word again? We want to be what? Angel, let's give you the
Meek.
meek. What did it just say there that was going to happen to the meek? That James read. That's the key for us. Did you know, Kimsey? Please, hand the mic to Kimsey there, Angel.
Because you will have peace if you are mild and meek.
Absolutely. We're going to have peace. And how long will it be? Does anybody know? If you're a meek one. How long will that meekness last? Don't be scared, James. It's all right. Sophia, how long is that meekness going to last? Forever. Very good. So we want to thank you all, our young little dais here of young people, children who are making the truth their own. And again, we want to not be what kind of people? Let's give her the mic. Let's give Kayla the mic. We don't want to be what?
Arrogant and stubborn.
We don't want to be arrogant and stubborn. And Sophia, what kind of people do we want to be again? Nice people. Nice, meek people. Thank you very much. So let's give a hand for our Thank you.